hello everyone out there. This is Chad Schwartz, and I'm just here to give you a bit of a preview of what you can expect to see this year at the Mariposa Freedom Festival. So last year we had a basic introduction to off-grid systems, a little bit of off-grid energy and water, and this year we're hoping to take it to an all-new level here. So I'm just going to walk you through what you can expect to see if you go to Mariposa this year. So this is just a very small, simple rainwater collection system. Not really enough to go entirely off grid, but this is just educational. It teaches people how to get started with what material and what to do. So yeah, just have a pump going to simulate the rainfall here. So yeah, if you've ever wanted to learn about how to handle your own water independently of any state-run grid, we're going to teach you the basics of water procurement, water storage, and water filtration and pumping right here. So the rainwater catches it right here and then goes down through the canal system here and into our cistern, and then you store it, and then you need to filter it. So there's a reverse osmosis set of pumps and filters which will give you perfectly clean and safe drinking water, and then the red hose here will allow you to have some excess water. You can either flush the toilet using this water, or you can take a shower with it. So we'll teach you how to do all that stuff. Procure the water, store the water, filter the water, and organize it for proper drinking and showering and all that stuff. So yes, so you filter the water here after you collect it through the rainwater, and then we have off-grid energy to run the pumps and filters. And we have a little makeshift, this is just a little 20-liter bucket, but I drilled a cistern hole into here just to give people some practice with the system. So we're not going to have a big giant jumbo cistern, but we at least have all the connections necessary for you to learn how to do it. And then we're connected to Flow. This is the cousin of Sparky. Sparky runs the off-grid energy system. And so basically how this works, after we catch the rainwater here and store it and filter it and all that good stuff, then we can come over here and just show you how to use it. So this pump here is run with our off-grid battery bank here that we've collected with the solar energy. I know it's kind of complicated, but once you get your mind around it, it's pretty easy. And I'm just showing you here that you can take a shower using our off-grid water. So let me see if I can do this while holding the phone. It's probably not a good idea. Yes, let me just hit the button on here. All right, so as you can see, we have off-grid shower water pumping with our off-grid water and energy. So come to Mariposa and we'll teach you the basics of all this stuff. All right, that's enough of that. And so that's the water, a little bit of off-grid energy and water, a rough introduction. What else? So yeah, another important part of not relying on the state for basic stuff is waste. So Earthship technology, we have a plan for how to deal with water and sewage, waste, garbage and sewage without the state. And at Mariposa, we're gonna give you a little bit of a preview. And yeah, back to the water system for drilling holes into the cistern and making connections. I'll show you how to do that using the power drill. Also, a good way to not rely on the state for waste treatment is to know what to do with stuff. So Earthships, we make our own bricks using bottles. So yeah, you basically lay this into cement mortar and you can make a little wall. You can make an entire house out of this actually, but you have to know how to cut the bottles. It's not that difficult, but we'll have some fun little practice at Mariposa this year. So if you want to make a bottle brick, you just take 2 bottles or just one at a time, and then you can use this little machine to cut the glass, and then you take two ends, preferably the same color, but it doesn't matter, and then duct tape it together. So we'll be making some glass bottle bricks, and these things are called eco bricks. You take your used plastic and foils and all that stuff. After it's been properly cleaned and dried, you can jam pack it into a bottle. And now, as you can see, we have our level, and now we have level bricks for building. So we're practicing making some eco bricks and some glass bottle bricks, and it will be a lot of fun. So that's just a little preview of what we'll be doing at Mariposa this year, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye.